welcome back to another episode. Before we get started, just wanted to say we've reached 1,000 subscribers, so you know what that means. It's actually massive for us, so thank you so much. So now we can get back into the car video. Pretty much now, first up, I'm installing a pair of headlights, then it's going to Superior, and maybe the diff rebuild, not too sure yet. So pretty much I'm going to jump straight into it, show you guys the headlights, install them, and fit them all up. Alright, so last night I was way too excited. I opened them up and wanted to have a look at them. You know how it is when you get new packages. So pretty much these are from the blokes down at Tech for Tourers. I'll link them up just up here. So pretty much what's going on is, well, I've got some disgusting looking headlights, and these are the ones I've always wanted. Wanted the blackout like the Yellow Patrol, and these have just gone above beyond. You can't probably see it. Oh yeah, you can. It's all glitter background. They've got a half angry eye and then the honeycomb main center. Camera had a little stuff up on me, but yeah, it's got the honeycomb little center. I also put a link in the bio for the website. Go check them out. They are pretty cool. Came in about 2 weeks. So yeah, I could actually probably sell this as a fish tank actually. Alright, it's time to wire this up now. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, everything's already like pre-terminated for you. That just plugs into your headlight harness to give it power. So I will plug them in, and there we go. Plug them in and get it all working. Alright, so they're all plugged in now. I've just gone and bracketed and hit them down there. Pretty much all you got to do also is run another set of wiring across there. So we move across. I've hit it under the rud support, all nice and neat. Then I've just done the 3 wires here, which is 2 indicators if you've got indicators as well, and then your parkers depending on what model of headlight you get as well. But anyway, that's all wired up now, so I'll show you guys the finished end result.
The next day.
Alright, so now we just made it down to Superior. Pretty much I've gone from the Goldie straight here, first major drive with the Patrol, and she has made it. So, pretty much I've gone into the car park and seen some cool little rigs, like there's a 300 here, big lift, there's a X-Track N80, GQ 79, a few pre-retro 79s, look at this one, a few Sandy Taupe ones, and then a few more GUs. So anyway, we'll take a quick look at them, and then we'll get into fitting the lift, the rest of the lift in this one. What a bloody rig. So as you can see, it's pretty loud in the background. I can't do much talking and filming in there, sheer fact of loud music and obviously a lot of rattle guns, drills, grinders and stuff. The boys getting the work done. So anyway, I'm gonna run a couple of clips now of the install at the moment. All going awesome at the moment. The boys down here are helpful as. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so now we're out of the workshop. So pretty much what I've done is I've come down here to give you a bit more of a detailed walkthrough of what actually has been done. Just because there was a lot of noise, a lot of grinders, welders, music, heaps of stuff, which is understandable. So what I'll do is give you guys a bit of a run through. So let's get into it. Come on. I don't have a cameraman, so we've got to get this grinder out. He's come to check the rig out. Have a look at him. What do you reckon of the rig, mate? Do you like it? Yeah, mate, love it. Oh. Alright, so starting at the front end, we've got the drag link, which is obviously solid, the panhard as well, it's fully solid as well, and track rod. And then also we've got a steering dampener. Obviously each car will have different suspension setups, so this is only going off a patrol. So the radius arms are the hybrid style, so they make the world of difference to drivability, especially if you have a lift. Anything above over 2 inch I recommend. We've got the triple bypass shock, that's 10 inch, and then the coils and hydro bump stops. So the coil is a 4 inch superior coil as well. It's also load rated. We talked to the boys down there, it's load rated for the motor, bull bar, winch, so it won't sag. I've also gone for a superior sway bar kit as well. So it's a full bolting kit. Main reason I went with it is it still gives you a lot of flex without removing the sway bar. And obviously in Queensland you're not allowed to remove sway bars in most vehicles, or if any vehicle as such. So I retain them, and also when I'm towing a caravan as well, I didn't want the whole car swaying around. It's not really what its purpose of this car is. So the bump stop's there for a few different reasons. One reason is of my motor conversion. The bump stop will be hitting first before the sump will hit. So obviously the bump stops are hydraulic and they have a little bit of travel in them, so it gives you a lot nicer ride, especially when you are coming up to big bumps. So after the lower arms, I ended up getting upper arms, so they control the pinion angle of your tail shaft and diff. So I ended up getting adjustable versions of them because you need to adjust the angle of your diff depending on what size lift you go, because each lift will have different angles and of what you'll need to have your pinion and tail shaft set at. So that's why the tops are normally and always adjustable. Alright, well that wraps up this episode, guys. I hope you guys liked the suspension getting installed, than me doing a little rundown on it. Next episode, we're going to the dyno, we're getting it tuned.
Like bendy rods to me.